From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. Today's starting pitcher, Leonardo Gomez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jorge Perez. That's off the mark. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side. Gross. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Kiki.
Now here is Kiki McCabe. That's in there. Strike 1. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And here it comes. And misses inside.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Righty delivers. Bounced out to short. Baker on the run. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Batting third, the shortstop, number 45.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, number 45. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
There's a strike. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Misses inside. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a ball evens the count.
2-2 the count.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Yanks ball exclusively on the show. Back here at Fenway and towing the slab, Greg Burton.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And he deals. O'Neill leading things off and takes a strike. The wind and the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the floor was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls on contact.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, and he distracts a 2 or 3 run homer.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
First 2 hitters punched out on strike. Some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Grounder off the pitcher. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. We played an inning. No score. And now, Lewis Worth.
The right fielder, Lewis Worth.
They're back to work. That misses off the outside. That one off the mark. 2-0. Ed behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not likely to notice back there, and that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Pitches in for a strike. 3-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's what.
So up next. There's a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground, out to short. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting seven, the center fielder.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. You don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Fernando Silva stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one upstairs.
Ball 1, no strike.
That missed inside. No strikes to count. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The 2-1. Right side. Copeland under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back inside Fenway Park, and now the rookie second baseman, Ray Gross.
The second baseman.
Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How did it do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got that
field.
front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And next for the Red Sox, Richie Copeland. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. That's and the count 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Bounce base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
So stepping in for Boston, Lorenzo Anaya. First offering, and it just misses. And the right-hander deals. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple pitch coming.
Gross over at second. Copeland at first with no outs. Next pitch downstairs. 3-0. Jesus Brito for Boston. In for a strike, now 3-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fires to first on the run. Just got him on that one.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble. That extra step, which could have cost him, but good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good strong throw to still get the out.
And stepping in for Boston, Jesus Brito. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second and third here, 1 away. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Zips across, but it's 1-0 as the run scores. Ryan Benjamin up next for the Red Sox.
Ryan Benjamin.
That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next pitch mid.
That fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
This one in the air, right field. Worth under it, and that'll do it. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees 0. New inning getting started. Here's the Yankees catcher now, number 18.
Number 18.
The pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and look pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the nuts just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more not, you're picking up a knock.
And now, center, number 16, in position, and there's one away.
Now batting, left field,
Jorge Perez stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounded out.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Called strike right there. Perez goes 6 feet 5 inches, only 20 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
And the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Kiki McKay in now for the Yankees on his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Oh, right to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Beating it, gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
Runner at third, 2 away. Next one misses. Ball 3. Number 45 in the on-deck circle. Rips one to right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. 1 run's in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. McCabe doesn't stop. Heads for home. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. And he's out. But 1 does score on the play before the inning ends. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors. No one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Back now at Fenway, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Eric Schmidt. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Schmidt, in his rookie season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Got him. And 1 away.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Tied up here in the early going. The next off, and it's 1-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to did not go. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and deals. Foul. We'll see. Payoff pitch. And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time
Little 16 struck out swinging his first for a strike. Swing, and he held.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The wide to kick the pitch. Now 1-2.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The wind to the pitch. Foul, still a 1-2 count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to hit that pitch, keep the at bat alive.
Fly ball down the line. Run. And the inning is over. So they make short work of him there. 3 innings complete. All tied 1-1. The right-hander back to work. Outside. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1 pulls that one foul. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers do strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got ropes, got to figure out a way to put them away. Did a nice
one in there for strike one. And a pitch. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball upright. Then you see well that you can handle, but you have to keep popping up pitches that are just
too even.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Swing and a pop up. Brito hauls it in, and there's two.
Now batting, right fielder Lewis Worth.
And up next for New York, Lewis Worth. He's 0 for 1. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Number 16 on the move to the right. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. All tied 1-1. And we're back here. It's Milton Baker.
Milton Baker.
You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country, Boston Red Sox, pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Next to hit, Ray Gross. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that's in there for strike one. At the belt and fires. Runner on the move. Ball misses. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good.
Reds hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Richie.
So digging in, Richie Copeland. And he's already singled in this game. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on
hands. And he's gaining pitch recognition. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Knocks it down. Lorenzo Anaya up next for the Red Sox to shorten his first trip. And that one missing low.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Baker at third. Copeland at first. One gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering misses, and a count on.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That misses. And that's ball 3. Jesus Brito waits on deck. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much get him first base with a quick free pass.
So with 1 away. And next for the Red Sox, Jesus Brito.
Big time his last. Still their only run of the game so far.
Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. 1 runs in. Now a long throw home. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. These days most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Next to hit, Ryan Benjamin. There's a strike. The pitch. There's a strike.
He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. Just on this next.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering upstairs.
The situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing he got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. First and third, 1 down. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. He's in there. And they lead by 3. 3-2. Stays alive. Yes. And he walked him.
Into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
And stepping in for Boston, Eric Schmidt. Caught looking his first time. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Worth gets under it. Righty to the plate. And there's the strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
0-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
It. They get the force out on the underhand toss. On to first. Nice try there. Now here's the Red Sox off hitter, O'Neill, who's 0 for 2 with the strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And there's a ball. Corners are occupied now. And now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and fires. Puts that one away. And the pitch. Ball, another 2-2 upcoming. They take the, and that is the inning. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees 1. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Amos Gold. Gomez back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. You just hope the bat's back up there while they're hot. Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't see or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
0-2 now. Good eye right there. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2 here. Die.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball away.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Gold started after it, tried to hold up. Now a little first, no swing.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Leonardo Gomez won't go any further, and a pretty good outing for him as he leaves with a nice lead. New pitcher when we get back. So the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Darnell DeVarco.
And this is an important part of this game. Tyron still outs to get, so they're looking for the outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
So up next, Ando Silva. 0-1, he flat out to right in his first trip. Strike one. Goal on at first, nobody out. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. Next offering is in for a strike. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Henry Cairo appears to be getting loose. And a ball and 2 strikes. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Here's the power hitting catcher, number 18. Singled and scored his first time. That one pushed foul. Late on that fastball.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering upstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees 1. Back now to start the bottom of the king over on the mound. Number 36.
Number 36.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of out in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
So stepping in for Boston, number 16. He's a guy who does it all. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield. There's a strike.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Next pitch is outside.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. You just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Baker in the box high. Action in the pen down there. The left-handed receiver appears to be getting loose. Fought off foul. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. To first, 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Ray Gross.
And the batter now, Ray Gross, 1 for 2. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. In there, and it's 0-1. That one missed. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. Red Sox go down quietly, 4-1. Top of the 6th inning, and now Maury Kim. Anything in particular stand out to moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Perez in the box again, takes a strike. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later.
1 ball.
That one way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. So up the ladder for the K.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
McCabe in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 24 getting loose out there. Turner getting loose as well. Next one misses, and the count.
No strike.
That's down and in. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander's 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Number 45 stands in now and watches strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
McCabe dives back in safely. DeVarco, 23 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins, and this next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, and that'll do it. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. We go to the bottom half of it, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. The Red Sox 4 and the Yankees 1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Richie Copeland. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out, and delivers outside. Check swing, went around, and the count even at 1. And that's down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The wind and the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The left field, number 3,
Lorenzo Anaya, the next to hit.
With this kind of lead, he really try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a foul ball. Anaya measures 6 inches, 200 inches, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
The pitch. In 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fouls it off. 2. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's the third baseman, Jesus Brito. Ball 1 low. And a foul ball. Bounce to the left side. That's out number 3. Down in order go the Red Sox as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 7th. And the batter now, number 31.
Number 31.
DeVarco back to work. The Yankees looking to rally.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get it. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Oh and 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now it's the right fielder, Lewis Worth.
Lewis Worth.
That's in there. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first. He did not go around. Next one is off the plate, and the count is even 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Popped up. Gross makes the catch, and that'll do it. Yanks held in check, and they trail it 4-1.
7th inning stretch.
Stepping in, Ryan Benjamin. And a pitch. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher.
Man at first. And next for the Red Sox, Eric Schmidt. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Kicks and deals. And that's in there at the knees. Benjamin gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2. just
ball.
missed. Got it by him for the K.
I don't think there's some point succumb to that pitch right there. It's just in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
O'Neill batting with one down takes a strike. And a pitch. That one missing inside. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens. The next offering misses. And now it's 3-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Number 16 in the box now. And a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And here it comes. Just missed. That's a slider for a strike. Caught him looking for the K.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
So first and second with 2 outs. Milton Baker now at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Top of the zone for a called strike.
1-1.
Two outs.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Bobby Turner.
Number 11, Bobby Turner.
Fernando Silva digs in now.
The center
You talk
fielder.
about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the pitch. Chopper right side. Gross. One up, one down.
Now batting, number 18.
Here's the catcher, number 18. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
The 0-1. There's a strike.
Pretty rare, right down the middle. This guy paints the. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Kim stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. The lefty, the 1-0. That one is upstairs. Left-hand batter waits. That one's spoiled, and 2-1. At the belt and fires. That one at 95, missed up top, and the count is 3. And that's in for a strike.
Helpful.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Righty reliever out of the pen, Enrique Montez.
Pretty tight. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Ray Gross. 1 for 3.
The second baseman, Ray Gross.
The pitch. And downstairs.
Counts 1-0.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-2. Strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make contact.
The 1-2. In the air, right side. Worth. Pulls it in for the out.
The batter, the right fielder.
And stepping in for Boston, Richie Copeland. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The old straight back. The pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Down.
Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the key.
In the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ripped to short. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Carmen Alonso.
Save opportunity. He's their guy. Time to lock this one down. Get out of here with the W.
Here's the left fielder, Jorge Perez. The pitch. Good eye right there. Alonso, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a changeup. The 1-0. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel that comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Just misses. Now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Here's a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he deals. This is there. It's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated if it takes to put him away.
2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes at you, but you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
He swings and fouls one off. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he back into this at bat.
One strike away. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. is just one strike away. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. The other way. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game: 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors,